Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Can you tell by my face? Oh dear. So, it's a worky day and I'm just off to Preston now. So today it's a little bit more chilled out because I'm supporting a colleague on her visits. It has been a tough week for work, and you know, that can't be helped. Some weeks are just like that. That's the nature of any kind of job like this, isn't it? But it's been hard as well in that I am absolutely exhausted. I don't know what it is, but this month my hormones are just kicking my arse really bad. I just feel terrible, but it's not going to be forever. Next week I'll be doing backflips and back to normal. I'll be absolutely fine. I must admit, today I have felt a little bit better because I've been able to get some cleaning done. Got the kitchen organised and cleaned. I like having the kitchen all ready for when we get the shopping in. We're doing it at Aldi tonight. We're not having a delivery because we only do that when we absolutely have to now. But yeah, so I managed to do like the downstairs cleaning, get my kitchen right, all of that. So I know I feel a little bit better, because if that had been yesterday I wouldn't have been able to face it. I'd have just thought, sack it, can't be arsed. Jay and Luke have had to sort tea out yesterday and the day before because I've just been so desperate to get into bed and just sleep. I'm just completely wiped out by the end of the day. I have done a lot of travelling yesterday and the day before for work, so that's not helped, but like I say, sometimes that's just the way it is. It be like that, you know. So yeah, hoping that as the weekend progresses that I will start feeling better still, you know. I'm hoping so anyway. I've not started my period yet, but it's definitely knocking on the door. It's lurking, ready to kick me up the arse, but I'm used to it now. I've got my pain relief, I've, you know, got my strategies, and it is what it is, you know. The thing is, the way I look at it is, there's people with endometriosis out there who can't even work. They just cannot function day to day because it's that bad, and nothing helps, you know. I mean, I've tried all the hormones, this, that and the other over the years. Nothing's helped. They even tried telling me I had IBS at one point before I got my diagnosis. I think I've got some issues in that department because of the endometriosis, but it's not that, you know. They try and, I don't know, part of me thinks, are they just trying to find the most simple explanation because, you know, we don't want to just be hyperbolic and just think the worst possible thing is happening, you know, because that's stupid, isn't it? But then another part of me thinks, you know, is the medical system set up to play it down, and are we kind of set up to fail because we're women? But I don't know, it depends what day it is. Depends if I've got my cynical brain on or not, I suppose. But I do think it's really shitty. I was reading something the other day about, you know, the amount of time it takes to get diagnosed with it and all of that, and it is really horrific what some women have to go through because of it. My experience was very, very difficult. I've got a lot of kind of mental things attached to it. So before I was diagnosed, oh my god, like the mental shit that I went through was unbelievable. Yeah, and you're just made to feel like you're being a drama queen or making it up, or it's really awful. It's really awful what most women have to go through to kind of get to the bottom of it all. And not just endometriosis, any kind of issues with the reproductive system. It's just horrendous. Anyway, all that to say, I do have it a lot easier than a lot of other people with it. I had corrective surgery years ago now, because all my internal organs were kind of glued together and glued to the back of my pelvic wall, as a result of the endometriosis, and that was obviously when I was moving or doing anything physical, it was like I've been in a full-on car crash. It was awful, absolutely horrendous. After the surgery that I had done, they were still kind of, well, we're not sure. It was only when my doctor had a consultant look at the pictures. Thankfully, they took pictures while they were in there, and the consultant was like, yeah, yes, she has got it. And that was really validating and really kind of a massive relief, a massive weight off my shoulders, just for somebody to say, yeah, you're not imagining it. And even, you know, at the point of when I came round from the surgery and they were like, you know, there was a lot of shit going on in there, that was like, oh, thank God. I knew it was real, but there's always that little thing in the back of your mind going, oh God, you know, what if it's linked to some kind of psychological thing going on? Do you know what I mean? Your brain plays all sorts of tricks on you. It's just awful, absolutely horrendous. But like I say it again, I have it a lot easier than a lot of women do with that condition. So I'm very lucky in that I can still function. I've got a job. I'm in a job that allows me to be a lot kinder to myself when I need to be. Yeah, I'm very, very lucky. So yeah, so I'm hoping that over the weekend I'll feel a bit better, and you know, all I want to do is feel better enough to function and to get my shit done. I don't want to be doing backflips all around the flaming place. Just, you know, just enough to get me by. That's fine, I'll take it. Oh dear. So I had my injection yesterday. I must admit, there's been a little thing in the back of my mind saying, oh, you know, I think you might be getting a bit used to this dose. But I'm in hell week, aren't I? And I do feel like I'm struggling in that those cravings are there. I want to eat everything in sight. I don't want to eat healthy food. I just want to eat brown. I've not been doing, you know, I've still been 90% good. And I don't think my brain would allow me to fully revert back to that mindset now. I've been doing this for too long to ever kind of go back now. I saw a post on Facebook this morning, and it's a real shame actually, because this guy, I've kind of peeked in on his videos on and off for a long time, and I've always thought he's really sweet and really funny and just really nice to watch. He's a personal trainer, but this morning he was ripping the shit out of GLP-1s, and I was like, oh, that's a shame. That's really shit. He was going on about the information that's been put out there about people when they come off the GLP-1, they'll put all the weight back on and more, and blah blah blah. And I just thought, come on, you're a personal trainer, you know about the psychology and all of that, and instilling habits and blah blah blah, and changing your mindset. You know, I just thought it's just a bit disappointing really, because
there are police reported ahead.
It's just a bit disappointing because I don't know, like I say, I've always really enjoyed watching his stuff, and I just wouldn't expect him to have that view as a rational personal trainer, you know, like a normal one. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna shut up yapping because I've got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? I've got places to be. I'm very in demand, you know. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hey everybody, it's me. So I've finished work and now I'm going to drive home, and then what am I doing then? Oh well, what time is it? 4:15. So I'm not sure about the gym. I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze it in, because we've got to do the shopping as well, and then I've got to get home and do my hair. So my hair dye and my extensions have arrived. I'm saying all this, and we've had loads of hoo-has with the house again. So that's my colleague going home. So we've got to find another few £100 out of somewhere. I'll pull out of my house or something. I don't know. But yeah, the house was downvalued by however much it was now. So it means that basically the mortgage provider doesn't agree that the house is worth what it's worth or what it's on the market for. So anyway, hoo-has with that, but there's nothing we could do about it this side of the weekend, because the sales associate that we were dealing with is not until Monday. So I just thought, you know what, I don't care. I won't care all weekend until it gets to Monday, and then I'll probably care. What I have managed to find out as well is that we're getting the car in the last week of March. So I suspect that it's in the country, because they wouldn't have told me that unless it was off the shipment and through customs and in this country. They can't normally give you that information unless it's on UK land or England land, because it's coming from Northern Ireland. So yeah, that's all gravy. So anyway, all that to say, I'm probably not going to be able to make it to the gym when I think about it, because we've got to do the shopping and I've got to do my hair. Now, you know, hair, gym, hair, innit? Sorry, but just call me Amberlynn Reid. I'm not going to the gym today. Oh, bloody hell. So, anyway, apart from that, what day is it? Friday. So we're takeaway night tonight because it's Friday. So I don't know what I'm going to have. We'll probably have a big debate about it like we do. He'll want Indian. Me and Luke will want chicken. Who knows? Or we might compromise and get cheeseburgers. But whatever it is, I'm looking forward to it because it's Hell Week and that's all I want to eat is shit. So it'll be nice to be able to give into it. I've not been naughty today. You know, I think the naughty thing I've had is me, what's it called? Me Aldi's version of Nutrigrain, whatever it's called. I can't bloody remember now. And, you know, it's not too bad. It's not horrifically bad, is it? It's got a bit of fibre in it. A bit heavy on the carbs, but, you know. Anyway, I could eat a dead dog at the minute. I am absolutely starving. But I think I can survive till I get home and I'll find something to eat. There's like proteiny snacks in the fridge and stuff like that, so I'll find something. Anyway, I'm going to shift my arse now and face this blooming horrendous traffic because I'm actually in Chorley at the moment, and I don't know if you know Chorley. You might know Chorley, but Chorley traffic at 4 o'clock, it's a very interesting one. So guys, I will see you in a bit. Hey guys, it's me. Ooh, it looks quite good on camera. The colour looks better in real life. It looks a bit kind of almost brassy on camera. So I put a light brown on it and then I've got some tapes, obviously. Which are kind of dark brown with light brown highlights running through them. So it all kind of blends quite nicely. I might do a bit of a root touch up at some point, but I don't actually think I need to at the moment. I don't think I do I? It's all quite even, really. Although possibly do with trimming the ends. I don't know. No, it's alright, isn't it? Yeah. Thought it was uneven then. But it didn't take me long to do. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that actually. Don't know how long I'll put up with it till I get bored, but all my bloody nails are covered in extension glue though, from taking them 4 little short ones I had in. That's annoying. It'll come off with a bit of oil though. So, well, what's going on now? I'm going to bed. I'm absolutely shattered. Do you know, it does suit my skin tone a bit more, this, doesn't it? Normally I feel quite hideous without makeup on, but with this hair colour, I don't actually feel that bad. I feel like I could, like, not wear makeup. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to get into bed. We've had some food, so we ended up ordering from a place that we've not ordered from for ages. So I just had a 2-piece chicken and chips meal. Normally I can't manage to eat it all. I struggle. I always end up getting like 2 pieces of chicken and then I think I shouldn't have ordered 2. I should have just ordered 1. Anyway, I ploughed through it in minutes. I was starving. And actually, if I'm being honest, I could eat now. I'm absolutely starving again. But it's because I'm due to start my period. Like day before I start, and my appetite normally drops massively. I don't know whether that's related to the pain levels increasing more or what, or if it's the hormones kind of swinging the other way. I don't know. But yeah, I am famished today, which is a bit shit, isn't it? Never mind. I'm not going to eat anything more. It is what it is. I'll just drink loads instead. Tomorrow, I'm going to Manchester. So Luke is at a Pokemon event in Manchester. So rather than him spend a load of money on bus fares, I said I'll take him. So we're getting to Manchester for like 10 tomorrow. And then Jason wants to go somewhere for breakfast. So I said, go on then. I'll let you take me for breakfast. It's going to have to be cheap. Got to find some bloody extra money now, haven't we? Jesus. I think I might have to start an OF, guys. I'm joking. Or am I? Anyway, yeah, so breakfast in Manchester. Then we're coming back home. And I think probably what I'm going to do is do a load of sorting out in the bedroom. So at the moment, I've got another round of clothes that want chucking out. Well, I say chucking out, charity shop. Oh yeah, and Luke said, I was thinking about going to the charity shops, wasn't I, to get some new clothes. And Luke said that he'd be well up for coming with me. So that'll be fun. I've actually got a couple of holiday days booked next week, so I'm thinking we could maybe do it on the Friday, because I've got the Thursday, Friday booked. On the Thursday we're viewing the house. Well, I'm saying that. That's if everything turns out alright. Oh God. Anyway, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But yeah, so maybe on the Friday we could do the charity shop stuff. That would be fun.
Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. So, what's today? I've got lots of meal prep to do, laundry. I've got to do the menu board for the week. I've got to make the juices and the fruit for breakfast. Same every Sunday, isn't it? How exciting is my life? Oh, we went to see the house yesterday. Just the outside of it, because we're not allowed on site yet. And what's really weird is they've taken a block of bricks out of each of the houses on our row, and like the insulation, everything's all exposed, and it's like around the bottom of the house at the front and at the sides of the end houses, because there's like a row of houses but it's split into 3 blocks. So there's the smaller houses and then ours, which is like the bigger version of the houses that are there. And yeah, they've all got this like hole at the front where the bricks are going to go, but it almost looks like they've been put in when the house was built and then taken out recently. It's very weird. So I said to the lads, it might be something to do with the insulation, like they're doing last minute touches to the insulation or something. I don't know. It's very weird. But when we went yesterday, they were putting all the gas pipes in, and yeah, the road and everything still isn't built. The driveway, you can see like the driveway emerging. We've got 2 parking spaces at the front, which is so nice. I won't have to worry about parking anymore. So yeah, I mean, you can see that it's come on a lot, but it's going to be a while yet, which I don't mind. Like I say, I'm not in a rush to move, but yeah, I just can't see it being ready anytime soon, you know. So gives us a bit of time to get organised and what have you. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so we've got the viewing on Thursday, the proper viewing. And I mean, I don't know which house we're going to be looking at, because the house that we're buying, there's only a few of them in that model, which are all kind of in one area on the estate. And then all the other houses that are with that company, because there's multiple companies on one site. They've started doing that now with these new builds, and I just don't know how we're going to be able to view an exact replica of our house, because there doesn't seem to be a show home with our kind of spec of house. You know, there's a 3-bed that's a show home, because we saw that as we came into like the main entrance of the estate, and that's all like dressed up. You can see there's like blinds and ornaments on the windowsills and all that stuff. So, but that's not ours. That's a 3-bed, and it's smaller, you know, and it's completely different layout. So I don't know, we'll just see what happens. So other plans for today: gym. It's like mega early at the minute. It's not even light outside. So yeah, I've got a lot to do, but I've got lots of time. Oh, I've got to do video editing because I'm behind on that again. Like I said before, I am going to need to scale back the vlogs for now, and videos for my other channel. I'm not going to have time to kind of focus on that either at the moment. I'm just going to have to kind of put everything on hold until we've moved, because like I say, any time we've got now up until the move, I need to be organising stuff, packing, deep cleaning, you know, just getting things sorted. There's quite a bit of stuff we're not going to take with us. So we're not going to be taking the bedroom furniture. Well, most of it is not going to be taken, like the wardrobes. We all need new wardrobes, so they're going to end up getting dismantled. So I'll need like clothes rails or something to kind of see us through, and it's going to be a big project, but it'll be worth it in the end, won't it? Oh, weight update. I've lost a pound. So yeah, that's 13 stone re, 87 pound loss. And I've got a couple more weeks, 2 and a bit weeks, I think, till my 6-month review with Oviva. And I was set a target to lose so much in such an amount of time, which I should have done by then. I think I've got like, I can't remember what I've got left to lose, but it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot at all. I think it was like 3 kilos I had to lose or something. So yeah, that's not going to be an issue. So yeah, I've not started my period yet, which is annoying, because I just want to get it over with so that I can have a good week, because this past week has been a write-off. I've just been surviving. I've not tracked my food properly, or not very well. I mean, Wednesday and Friday I've been fine, because, you know, I've got that added pressure to do it properly, because, you know, for my videos. So yeah, that's kind of nice actually, because there's that thing in the back of my head like, oh, I don't want to let anyone down, or not post what I normally post, you know, or kind of slip back and, you know, not show everything. And so that's kind of helped a little bit, in that I've had at least 2 good days of tracking. But yeah, I need a good week next week. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get on with this to-do list and get out and get to gym and sort my life out. So I will see you in a bit.
So it's the end of the day and I'm just having some food now. So the lads are having chicken taco casserole. Well, Jason is. Luke is at his cousin's. He's been at his cousin's for the day. They had lunch and everything, so he'll have his when he gets back. But I wasn't feeling the vibes with the chicken taco casserole, so I portioned myself out a little bit of that pasta that I made for during the week. So I'm having that, and it's really, really good. It's so nice. So yeah. So in addition to my normal jobs that I've been doing, I've been having a sort through of my wardrobe. So I've got I'm gonna have a full bin bag full of clothes to give to the charity shop, and yeah, I've hardly got any clothes in my wardrobe now. I've got like loads of gym pants and like little casual t-shirts, but yeah, I'm really like struggling now for clothes. But I mean, I'm saying that I've got enough to be getting on with, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm crying out for clothes, I'm having to go out naked or whatever, but you know, it's nice to have a bit of a choice, isn't it? And oh my god, the amount of clothes I threw out, well, I didn't throw them out, I took them to the charity shop, most of them, a while ago. Oh my god, just an unbelievable amount. And I was looking at it all and I thought, why have I got this many clothes? I don't need all them clothes, but I would like to be somewhere in the middle. Not as many as I used to have, but you know, a bit of a choice. Anyway, yeah, I'm just in the middle of sorting all that out now. I didn't realise I had so much footwear. I forgot I owned half of it. And handbags. I've got a problem. I really have. So yeah, I'm just gonna plod through a little bit more of that and just see how far I get. And then bath time and then bed. That's it, all done for today. So that's the end of this vlog, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.